What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Let me just fix my camera. Yeah, I think that's a better angle. So, guys, welcome to today's video. This is my first episode of the series I'm beginning in my YouTube channel. I recently just switched my name from Simply Dali to Creator Spotlight, and this is because I want to be doing sit down videos for some time before I get a new idea. And basically, if you've not watched what my new series is going to be all about, is we are going to be talking about our favorite YouTubers in terms of who inspires us the most, who we like watching their content, who is very hardworking, who is very consistent, all that. Anyone that inspires us in terms of their creativity, smartness, or how they are changing their communities and all that. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to talk about the Kenyan YouTube giant. When I say that, I don't know who you think about, because yeah, we do have a lot of talented YouTubers in Kenya, right? And for me, I just want to say the reason why I decided to start with I Am Marwa is because I feel like we don't give him his flowers the way he deserves it, guys. This guy works so hard. He came from a super humble beginning. He is very consistent. He is super creative. He is always working hard, always thinking about what to do next, always thinking about creating a new creative video. He posts every single day and he is super inspirational. Why am I saying this? When you look at the village where I Am Marwa comes from, which is Nyabohanse, you'll find that this place, if you've watched his older videos, this village was like any other African village. Very remote, nothing, no buildings, like just the normal hut houses, mud houses, with mabati. What do you call mabati? Comment down below. Iron sheets, yeah. So, and Marwa came and changed the game. The moment that he started with building his mother a house, his mother, like his parents, congrats, mom, and his dad. I think that is where the game started changing, because that was maisonette, and which is very uncommon in most of our Kenyan villages. We're used to bungalows and mud houses with iron sheet. But anyway, this is I'm talking about in the past years. Right now, there's a lot of development. People are taking that leap of faith to try something new. And Marwa has been doing this. After that, he built his multi-millionaire, how do you put it? Multi-millionaire villa, the Villa Melejin. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yeah. So after building his villa, you'll find that also his brother followed suit. David Jr. is building. Dimwango right now, that is what she's been working on. You'll find Kina Mayugno, Ankomo, Gitiriba. I hope that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, and many others. Like even when they're just taking their strolls in the village with their cameras, you'll see people have fenced their compounds. So those kinds of developments, that's what changes the community. So big up I Am Marwa, you work super hard and you're full of courage, and just taking that step to try something like that, thinking, how do I get from the market to my village? And then he just creates the road, which also means, which not only does it mean developing the village, but it also creates employment. Because when you watch their videos, you can hear from time to time they'll mention Oh, I'm very happy now you're working. Did you stop taking alcohol? Which is really good, guys. Because even me, like, when it comes to alcohol, that thing pulls you behind. Like, it's very hard for you to grow as long as alcohol is in your, you know, like your daily dose, or even weekend. If you go out on weekends drinking, just think about what you could do with that money. Yeah, so from time to time, I hear them commenting things like that. Did you stop taking alcohol? Did you stop, doing this and that? Yeah, you can come, we'll give you a job. Or some of them are already working at Dimwango's site. Dimwango is I am Marwa's sister. So guys, this guy started from a very humble beginning. They used to live in another place when they just started. Because for me, I discovered his channel 2 years ago. And when I discovered I Am Marwa through my friend Abigail, I started watching even his older videos, and I saw like when he's abroad and then he comes back with his friends, and it was very humbling and inspirational because he used to talk a lot about, yeah, this is not going to be like how it will end. My life is going to get much better than this. I even watched when they were constructing the parents' house, and it's really inspirational, guys. Like, I always imagine if every village in Kenya or in Africa had like 10 Marwas, imagine how much we'd grow. He didn't take his money and said, I'll build free houses. But what he does is, it's like, how can I put it? A long-term assistance, because he talks to you, he encourages his friends from the village, and as soon as they open their YouTube channels, he still guides them and helps them grow their channels. And that's why you find that most people from Nyabohanse village, they get a lot of views and they're super hardworking because they have a really good mentor who is I Am Marwa. So I Am Marwa, let's give him his flowers, guys. He really deserves it. He's really changing the YouTube game. I really like it whenever they're in the village, because for some reason, like when they're in the village, I watch them much more than when they travel. I don't know why, but I really like their village, how they are growing it every single day. And I just want to encourage each and every one of us. If you've not watched his videos, if you've not subscribed to his channel, like, that is the thank you we could give I Am Marwa, because he is really inspirational and he's changing lives in the village of Nyabohanse. Yeah. So let us subscribe to his channel. Let us tumfikishe 1 million, guys. He's been doing YouTube for a long time, more than 5 years, and he's almost 600k. So wacha tumfikishe 1 million. He really deserves it, guys. I know that when Kenyans decide to promote their own, hey, if they like decide tomorrow he's going to trend, he will. But for me, I feel like Aki, he really deserves that. So twende pale kwa I Am Marwa. Let's watch his videos. Let's add his views. Let us subscribe to his channel. Tumfikishe 1 million. Even if it's before the year ends. I know Kenyans wakiamua. Utashanga even before the year ends ako 1M plus. So guys, this guy, if you want to truly understand what I'm talking about, just go and search for his channel, have a look at it, and you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I felt like he was the best person to start this series with, because the videos that I've watched from that village, and how inspiring and at the same time entertaining. And then I really like how they are so kind, Because for the families that usually come to his sorry that the families that usually come to his compound asking for help and all that, he always goes out of his way, even if not using his own money. He'll ask his subscribers, you guys, you heard the story, please, if there's any way that you can help, you know, do so. And subscribers do come through for him, guys. And for me, I always say, I don't know, one day I must visit that village and have a look at it. It's really fascinating. And I think it's much easier for their village to grow, because it has a lot of like water bodies. You'll find behind his house there's a river. Where Dimongo is building currently, there's water. Like, they are so blessed. It's such a rich village. And I'm sure 10 years from now it will be looking like another Runda, you guys. Yeah. So guys, yeah, go and have a look at I Am Marwa's channel and you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Yeah. So I've been dormant. I've been dormant for quite some time, and right now I'm going to be trying my level best to be very active. Please support me, okay? Cheers.